It is SmackDown live time, boys, as we are kicking off in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Welcome to SmackDown Live. And starting off SmackDown, we've got Sammy Guevara, the Intercontinental Champion, taking on Bad Boy TONGA. Then we got a promo by Rey Mysterio, and the main event will be AJ Styles along with the Good Brothers ringside, going one-on-one against Chris Jericho, along with the Inner Circle members Sammy Guevara and Jake Hager. And let's not forget, Jake Hager is facing Rey Mysterio also here tonight. But let's get on with the show. And we're kicking off Sammy Guevara versus TONGA. Sammy Guevara, the current Intercontinental Champion, won it from Paraguayo Jr. at WrestleMania in a very upsetting victory. But Sammy Guevara in the backstage was after WrestleMania was so filled with joy that he won that Intercontinental title. And he's facing TONGA here tonight, here on SmackDown Live. Here we go. Sammy Guevara, TONGA locking up. Gotta wonder what's going through the minds of these two athletes. One being the Intercontinental Champion and one being the former Intercontinental Champion. That is TONGA. Oh, and a botched clothesline. TONGA, a former Intercontinental Champion, while Sammy Guevara, a current holding Intercontinental Champion. And also, Sammy Guevara being a part of the Inner Circle here on SmackDown with Chris Jericho. Some people say that JMWE has now turned into AEW. I can kind of see it. TONGA, being a member of the Bullet Club in New Japan, knows what's going on in the ring. As I would say, he is a veteran of this sport. But you don't have to take my word for it. And also, Sammy Guevara, a former JMWE champion, lost the title to Kenny Omega at last year's WrestleMania. Tables were turned when Sammy Guevara was about to apply I would say a 450 splash, but Kenny Omega gave Guevara the one-winged angel. It connected, and it actually cost Guevara the match and the title. Kenny Omega would hold the title until Night of Champions, was it Night of Champions or Clash of Champions? I don't remember. And he lost it to Chris Jericho in a fatal four-way. Now, Chris Jericho lost the JMWE Championship to Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania this year. Now Rey Mysterio is the one holding the title. Dropkick by Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara, I would say that he is basically one of Chris Jericho's henchmen. One of his stooges, if you will. But you just got to remember, Chris Jericho treats his Inner Circle members like family. Unless if you're someone who is not part of the inner circle, you would think otherwise. It's Tonga throwing Sammy Guevara to the LED apron board thingy. I kind of forgot what it's called. Throws him to the corner. Sammy Guevara trying to show Tonga what he's made of. As Tonga applies another suplex. Wait, not a suplex. Kind of looked like a suplex in my opinion. Clothesline by Tonga. Cutter. Let's put away Sammy Guevara. It does. Tonga picks up the win against the Intercontinental Champion. That was unexpected right there. Now, I would say that Sammy Guevara had this in the bag, but apparently Tonga put the champion away with just one cutter. That one cutter was all it took to put down Sammy Guevara, and Tonga celebrating a very successful win. Who knows, we might even see Tonga again as the Intercontinental Champion. Or if he has his eyes on the bigger prize, we shall find out. Right now, Tonga is currently celebrating his win, which is a big accomplishment for him. And up next, we've got a promo by Rey Mysterio. We're going to see what Rey Mysterio has to say, because I know what's probably or probably not going to happen, but we'll just find out what he's got to say. Rey Mysterio already in the ring, ready to talk about what he's got to say. If he's got something on his chest to say off his chest, or he's going to challenge someone. Let's see. I wonder who he's referring to. Oh, he's talking about Chris Jericho. Oh, and speak of the devil, here he comes now. Here comes the former JMWE champion, Chris Jericho, ready to confront Rey Mysterio, the current JMWE champion. Jericho is still upset after what happened at WrestleMania between him and Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio costing Jericho the match and the title, and he's grabbing a mic, and let's see what he's got to say. Wow, Jericho, that kind of escalated a little bit fast, don't you think? Yes, get your merchandise at the merchandise stand while you still can. Oh wait, people can't hear me. Chris Jericho letting out his frustrations. He is still upset about what happened at WrestleMania. Actually, Chris Jericho, every single superstar on our roster, whether it's Raw, SmackDown, or NXT, they already took a 3-week break after WrestleMania, so I don't think it's appropriate for Rey Mysterio to take another break, considering that he's the champion. But hey, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. No hate. I'm just saying. And again, there are still a few superstars who are still currently on break. Wow, Chris Jericho saying some harsh words to Rey Mysterio. I'm not so sure how I feel about what he said. That's kind of harsh. I have no words for what Chris Jericho said. I really don't have words for that. I actually don't. That was kind of rude. But hey, Chris Jericho's a heel. What are you gonna do? And up next we've got the debuting Lucha Bros versus the current SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Kenny Omega and Adam Page, in a tag team match. This should be an interesting match, knowing that the Lucha Bros were former NXT Tag Team Champions until they lost the tag titles to Jurassic Express at NXT TakeOver Mexico City, and now they are starting a new plan, going after the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Who knows? They could probably face Kenny Omega and Adam Page again in the future for the tag titles. But right now, it's a non-title match. Let's see who will win this match. Here we go. Pentagon Jr., Kenny Omega starting this match off. Kenny Omega and Pentagon Jr. faced each other at SummerSlam in 2018, and then they faced each other again at All In. Two matches that were, I would say, incredibly good, in my honest opinion. Now, Kenny Omega and Pentagon Jr. are facing each other once again, but this time in a tag team match, along with Rey Fenix and Adam Page. Kenny Omega, former JMWE champion, tagging in Adam Page. And Adam Page stomping the ring mat for some odd reason. And we have word about the ref that was accidentally hurt in a tag team match between the Best Friends and SCU members Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels. He is 100% okay. Pentagon Jr. looks like he's ready to either put away Adam Page or just keep going with it. It's not a good idea to start taunting Pentagon Jr. You gotta... Tags in Rey Fenix. Corona. I almost forgot. Rey Fenix, a former AAA Mega Champion. Mexico. Until he lost the title to Kenny Omega. About to go for her Corona, but Adam Page reversed that and dodged it. Got a suplex. Oh, and Rey Fénix, what's he going for? Drop kick, but it reverses. Adam Page reversed. And it looks like Adam Page is about to tag in his partner. There we go. Double back body drop. Down goes Rey Fénix, and a leg drop by, well, a knee drop actually by Kenny Omega. I've always wondered what's going on in the minds of Kenny Omega and Adam Page. What is their strategy? What is their game plan to take out the Lucha Bros in this match? To be honest with you, I really don't know. But if anybody knows, that's kind of great. Here's the pin. Kick out by Omega. Super kick by Rey Fénix. Now what's Rey Fénix going for now? What the heck was that? I have no idea what that was. Well, looks like Rey Fénix is about to go again. 450 splash. Kick out by Omega. Tags in once again, Pentagon Jr. Pentagon Jr. looks like he's in trouble right now. Once again, Adam Page is tagged in. Pop-up power bomb. Yeah, I'm stuttering right now. Trying to forget the words. Sometimes when I say something, I tend to stutter and mess up the word. So, clothesline by Pentagon Jr. Another clothesline by Pentagon Jr. Down goes Pentagon Jr. onto Kenny Omega at ringside. That's gotta hurt. Those mats are so thin. They don't even protect you. It'll still hurt. Kenny Omega wanted to break the arm of Pentagon Jr. What's Kenny Omega going for now? Uh-oh. Kenny Omega, what's he gonna do? Oh, he's about to go for the winged angel. Kenny Omega, what's he going for now? Pentagon Jr. tags in Ray Phoenix, and here we go. Reversed by Ray Phoenix. Hurricanrana. Super kick by Ray Phoenix. Down goes Kenny Omega in his cover. Kick out by Omega. Up goes Ray Phoenix. What is he going for now? Is he going for the 450 splash again? Oh, out of the way goes Omega. And tags in Adam Page again. Hurricanrana by Phoenix. And up he goes again. Oh, and Adam Page reverses the 450 splash. Another reversal by Adam Page. Adam Page, what's he gonna go for? Oh. And a kick out by Phoenix. And oh no, another ref is out. The ref is out. The ref must be out cold. Adam Page breaking the arm of Ray Phoenix. And also trying to break the leg of Ray Phoenix. Another kick out by Ray Phoenix. Adam Page desperately trying to put away the Lucha Bros and have Kenny Omega and himself win the match. I don't think Ray Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. are wanting that to happen. I see Ray Phoenix trying his best to put away Adam Page by going up to the top rope and giving him another 450 splash. But hey, let's see that again. Let's see that 450 splash again. Just put away Adam Page. Wow. The Lucha Bros have picked up a win against Adam Page and Kenny Omega. The Lucha Bros celebrating their victory. Kenny Omega and Adam Page did their best to try to win this match. But it looks like the Lucha Bros came out victorious here on their debut on SmackDown Live. And now we've got JMWE Women's Champion Lily Lau going one-on-one against Brooklyn Von Braun, the American Hero, here on SmackDown Live. Oh, and it looks like Lily got a new hairstyle. That looks vague. That looks really familiar. That looks like someone else also has that hairstyle on SmackDown, but I just can't put my finger on it. Who could it be? Who could it be? I don't know. Let's just start with the match. Von Braun starting this match. For the keys. Let's put away Brooklyn. I want a kick out. Oh, almost was about to give Brooklyn a drop, her Corona. Dodges the drop kick and Rainmaker DDT. Lily Loud actually victoriously won the JMWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania against her gotta stop stuttering. Against her... You get the point. Well, actually, no, you don't get the point. Against NESHA Rowley, the former JMWE Women's Champion, who won the title against Lana Loud at last year's TLC match. TLC pay-per-view, I mean, in December. Well, I'm just gonna write this down. I'm gonna write down. Note to self. Stop stuttering. You're making yourself look like a fool. But seriously, I'm gonna stop stuttering. I'm gonna try and stop stuttering. Kick out by Lily. Now I know how some wrestling commentators feel when they start stuttering, when they can't think of something to say. That's kind of also me. Out goes Brooklyn Von Braun out to ringside. She throws her back in again. She's going to the top. Oh. Gotta go for the double axe handle. Drop kick. Oh, it looks like Lily is about to tune up the band. She's about to deliver that sweet chin music. Oh. Would that be it right there? Would that put away Brooklyn? Oh, and a kick out. Oh, and Brooklyn Von Braun's got the... What's Brooklyn going for now? What is she going for? Uh-oh. Oh, the ankle lock's applied. The ankle lock's locked in, but Lily Loud's got the rope. She's got the rope. And thank goodness for that. Lily Loud was grabbing on the rope while Brooklyn was applying the leg lock. The ankle lock, I mean. Here's a cover. Kick out by Lily. Brooklyn Von Braun looks like she's getting more desperate every time she gets into the ring against someone. And here she goes. Oh, and what's Lily Loud going for? From pedigree. That put away Brooklyn. cover. And it does. Lily Loud beats Brooklyn Von Braun here on SmackDown. What a successful win for Lily Loud. Brooklyn Von Braun doesn't seem too happy that she lost. Well, I would say for everybody who faces Lily Loud, they're probably not going to be happy that they got beat by Lily Loud. And up next, we got the JMWE champion, Rey Mysterio, going one-on-one against one member of the Inner Circle, Jake Hager. As we know, Chris Jericho will be carefully observing this match via the backstage area. And he has challenged Rey Mysterio to a rematch for the title at Money in the Bank. Here we go, Rey Mysterio, Jake Hager one-on-one. Chris Jericho watching from the backstage area. And like I said a minute ago, Chris Jericho wanting another shot at the title. I'm pretty sure Rey Mysterio actually wants to accept the match, and it's taking place at Money in the Bank in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Canadian Tire Center. And Jake Hager, the big guy of the Inner Circle, knows what it's like to be inside the ring with Rey Mysterio, as he faced him before. Now he's facing him again. Rey Mysterio thinks he's got the upper hand, but it looks like Jake Hager's turning the tables. First cover, could this be it? On a kick out by Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, being a former Intercontinental Champion, being a former World Heavyweight Champion, being the current JMWE Champion. And he won this year's Royal Rumble to main event WrestleMania to face Chris Jericho for the title. And let me just say that he actually beat Chris Jericho with ease. He said that it was an easy win on his part, and that Chris Jericho put up a good fight, but only one came out victorious, and that was Rey Mysterio, winning the JMWE Championship. Let me tell you, this is his first JMWE Championship title reign, and I hope it's a good one. There's another cover. Oh, and Rey Mysterio trying to pick up Jake Hager, but he's too heavy. And Jake Hager can easily pick up a little guy like Rey Mysterio without hassle. And you know that Jake Hager is a MMA fighter. Chris Jericho says that Jake Hager is the most feared MMA fighter on the planet today. And he's undefeated, and that's a shoot. Quoted by Chris Jericho. the former AEW champion. Jake Hager dragging Rey Mysterio to the ropes. Speaking of the inner circle, I don't think Chris Jericho's the only one observing Jake Hager and Rey Mysterio's match. I think the rest of the inner circle are observing the match in the backstage area as well. We've got Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara, Ortiz and Santana, I'm sorry. Rey Mysterio with the Hurricanrana. Ooh! Jake Hager runs into the ring in the nick of time. Just in time, actually. No shot, and those legs to the face of Jake Hager just actually just makes him dazed. It doesn't knock him down. I would say that Jake Hager's a smart individual. He knows what he's doing. Trying to put away Rey Mysterio. I think he's going to do it right now. Oh, no he's not. Oh, he's about to dial up the 619, but Jake Hager reversed it. On out goes Jake Hager. Jake Hager sent out on the ringside again. And I think it looks like that Rey Mysterio is about to dial up the 619, I think. And he does. Dialing up the 619. Here we go, boys. We got five-star frog splash. Let's see that again. Beautiful 5-star frog splash from Rey Mysterio to Jake Hager. Will this be it? And Rey Mysterio picks up the win against Jake Hager. What an incredible match by these two athletes. I'm pretty sure Chris Jericho and the rest of the inner circle are furious to see that Rey Mysterio beat one of their team members in the name of Jake Hager. Trust me, if I was also part of the inner circle, I would also be upset. Thank goodness I'm not.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, being the little guy in this match, put everything on the line here and came out victorious against Jake Hager. That just proves that Rey Mysterio also has what it takes to become champion, and it's actually a good thing. So congratulations to Rey Mysterio, as we're going to continue with the show. we go. We've got NESHA ROWLEY versus the Women's Intercontinental Champion HANAZUKI here tonight. I'm pretty sure NESHA ROWLEY's going to let out her frustrations on her opponent, as she is still upset about what happened at WrestleMania. Here comes the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Uh-oh. What's going on?
From out of this world.
Oh, she just hits her with the steel chair. NESHA ROWLEY taking her frustrations out. She's really angry. Really angry. She is really upset. She actually is really upset. When HANAZUKI turns the tables. She is really angry, putting her frustrations out on her opponent. I don't blame her. I also could be upset if someone beat me for the title. Well, look at that. NESHA ROWLEY declared the winner. Wow. Oh, and looks like she's got something to say. NESHA ROWLEY's got something to say. I wonder what she has on her mind right now. Knowing that she just beat HANAZUKI and the match didn't even start. The match didn't even start though. Well, I guess she must be happy with that outcome. NESHA ROWLEY's got something to say off her chest. Well, actually, she's got something to get off her chest. She's got something to say. Sometimes what I say just doesn't make sense whatsoever. I'm sorry. You're all probably like, what are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, we all remember the late great Gary Coleman. May he rest in peace. What you talking about, Willis? And NESHA ROWLEY returning back to the ring after I'm guessing she threw HANAZUKI through into the the thing that where the superstars enter and exit. Let's see what she's got to say. Nisha Rowley saying some harsh words to the JMWE universe. I could say our shows are kind of PG, but sometimes they're not. So, uh-oh. Oh, would you look at that? Nisha Rowley is now challenging Mary Williams. Mary Williams, everybody. Here she comes now. I wonder why Nisha Rowley's calling her out here. Mary Williams grabbing a mic. Let's see what she's got to say about this. I'm actually kind of curious about what she's going to say. Let's all listen. Actually, let's not all listen. They can't talk. You can read what it says. Yep, everybody's got to prove what they're made of, and that is to compete in the ring to see if they can walk out victorious. Here's a little fun fact. Actually, Nisha Rowley and Mary Williams don't even like each other. They despise each other. And I think this is a smart move on Nisha Rowley's part to call Mary Williams out and challenge her to a match, possibly at Money in the Bank. Oh, well, speak of the pay-per-view, he's mentioning it right now. If Mary Williams chooses to accept it. Mary Williams may have a point. Nisha Rowley is the face of the women's division, but I think Mary Williams is about to change that. But hey, we'll see what happens. Well, I guess it's official then. Mary Williams, Nisha Rowley at Money in the Bank. Who is going to walk out victorious in that match? We're going to have to find out this Sunday at this Sunday, May 10th, live on pay-per-view. Here we go. Here's the main event of the evening. It is AJ Styles with the Good Brothers going one-on-one with Chris Jericho, and along with Sammy Guevara and Jake Hager of the Inner Circle at ringside. Now, AJ Styles is being accompanied to the ring by the Good Brothers, while Chris Jericho has his backup to accompany him to ringside by the name of Sammy Guevara and Jake Hager. Sammy Guevara being defeated by Tonga, and Jake Hager got defeated by Rey Mysterio here tonight. But let's see what happens if Chris Jericho pulls out victorious in this match. We're going to have to wait and see. Oh, it looks like Chris Jericho is trying to get away from AJ Styles. Oh, and he knocks out the ref. He accidentally knocks out the ref. Oh, and Chris Jericho running away from AJ Styles while he wants to be protected by Jake Hager. Oh, and AJ Styles about to go for a suplex, but Chris Jericho reverses. Just throws him to the announce table. Sammy Guevara and Jake Hager looking on, as well as the Good Brothers. Enziguri by Jericho. Chris Jericho and AJ Styles have history in this company. They used to be a tag team, as you all probably know, the name of Y2AJ. But now that team is no more, and they are facing off once again. They faced each other multiple times in the past. Now they're facing each other once more in this main event. Chris Jericho going to work on AJ Styles. AJ Styles' health bar is starting to dwindle. It's starting to deteriorate fast. Go a kick out by AJ Styles. Another enziguri by Jericho. And Chris Jericho looks like he's chalking strategy with both Jake Hager and Sammy Guevara, while AJ Styles is taunting and wanting Chris Jericho to return back into the ring. Looks like Chris Jericho trying to hide from AJ Styles. Oh, drop kick. No, I think this is the best time for Sammy Guevara and Jake Hager to interfere. Yet I feel like Chris Jericho could easily get the skull from him if they interfered. As you saw that Chris Jericho just threw AJ Styles into the steel steps, and there he goes again. Oh, and just throws him to the steel steps again. Chris Jericho being the dominant person in this match. The referee's almost at a 9 count. AJ Styles quickly gets back into the ring. Oh, and Jericho, what's Jericho going for? He's going for the walls. He's going for the walls of Jericho. Is this it? Is AJ Styles? No, he's not going to tap out. AJ Styles is not going to go down that easily. And Jericho with the code breaker. Let's put away AJ Styles. No, and a kick out. And Chris Jericho taunting the Good Brothers. But I don't think that was a good idea on Jericho's part. As here comes AJ Styles. The back drop kick. I honestly think that was a stupid move on Chris Jericho's part. He shouldn't have been taunting when AJ Styles, was about to approach him like that. Oh, almost going for the clothesline, but AJ Styles got out of the way that easily. AJ Styles, what was he gonna go for? Apparently, whatever it was, Chris Jericho successfully avoided it. Oh, and Chris Jericho grabbing onto the ropes. Oh, and out goes Jericho as the Good Brothers observe. Jericho, AJ Styles taunting. Jericho. Looks like he's in trouble now. Oh, and Chris Jericho, lucky for him, he gets out of it. Oh, he just throws AJ Styles over the barricade into the crowd. And Jake Hager and Sammy Guevara using themselves as a barricade to get to not let AJ Styles get to Jericho, and it kind of worked. And here we see Jericho again kicking the face of AJ Styles. AJ Styles doesn't look too good in this match. And he's about to go to the walls of Jericho, but AJ Styles. Oh, we got the calf crusher. Calf crusher. Is he going to tap? Is AJ Styles going to tap? Not AJ. Is Chris Jericho going to tap? I'm sorry. Enziguri. And Sammy Guevara and Jake Hager observing AJ Styles while Chris Jericho exits the ring to take a quick break. While the ref starts his 10 count, we're at 3. Oh, and Hager and Guevara. Well, actually, Guevara's the only one trying to protect Jericho. AJ Styles returns into the ring. Backbreaker. What's AJ Styles? Oh, AJ Styles is in the walls of Jericho. Will he tap out? Is AJ Styles going to tap out? Is he going to tap out? Pele kick by Styles. What's AJ Styles going for now? Elbow drop after elbow drop onto the leg of Jericho. Jericho, what's he going for? Is he going to go for the code breaker? And it connects. This be it. And Jericho picks up the win. Chris Jericho celebrating his win tonight against the phenomenal AJ Styles. And wait a minute. What's he going for? Oh, come on, Jericho. You won the match. Oh, I think this is just Chris Jericho's way of sending a message to Rey Mysterio to have his championship ready for him at Money in the Bank once he takes it back from him. What a twist that was, I think. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching SmackDown. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I've had a lot of fun doing this. So thank you everyone, and as always, take care.